Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm super excited about this one. If you've seen the YouTube short we uploaded not long ago, you may be able to guess. At least you got a 1 out of 5 shot, 2 out of 5 on getting right what we're going to do today. I've got a unboxing that I'm super excited about. As soon as I saw this figure announced, I've been waiting on it to be released so I could get it. Today we have it. Without further ado, we have the WWE Ultimate Edition Andre the Giant. This is so awesome. I cannot wait to get him out of the box and check him out. I'm curious because I was looking at the other figure I got. If you want to know what else I got in the box with this, you're going to have to check out that YouTube short because I'm not revealing no more secrets. But I noticed the other figure right here, you could see his feet. And on Andre, his feet are way down here at the bottom of the box. So he should be accurate to his size. As you know, Andre was 7'4". Giant of a man. I unfortunately never got the opportunity to see Andre in person or at a live event, actually see him wrestle, unfortunately. However, I do have the figure. Talking about this figure real quick, this looks fantastic. I'm seriously can't wait to get this out of the box here in a minute. So I looked at over the weekend. Well, it's probably not this past weekend compared to when you're watching this, but if you saw the video, you know we went to Nashville Comic-Con. They had the two different variants of the Super 7 Andre the Giant figures. And I have a little bit of experience with Super 7 figures. None of the wrestling figures, mind you. But they are, as far as Super 7 goes, they are usually fantastic. Their He-Man line was amazing. Their Ninja Turtle line is absolutely phenomenal. The Thundercats they've done are amazing. So I saw from a distance these Andre the Giant figures, and I was like, oh man, I know I've already ordered the other one. Wouldn't it be cool to kind of do a double unboxing and compare them? However, in looking at them, which the price was about fair for Super 7, so it was not overpriced. Looking at the figures though, from what I could see, this Mattel WWE Ultimate Edition looks to be far superior to that Super 7. If you have if you have that Super 7 figure, either one of them, there's one where he's in the black singlet like he is right here, and there's one where he's in the yellow trunks, which I believe is the way he debuted. If you have either of those, please let me know in the comments if I am wrong or if they are not up to Super 7 standard. Because the ones I saw, I mean, had they been to this quality, the way this one looks, I would have bought for the price they had them. At least one of them. But the coloring didn't look right. The plastic looked, the plastic of the figure looked odd. It was very shiny. So I couldn't see myself. The face sculpts didn't look as good as this one here. Looking at these face sculpts, they're pretty good. Those face sculpts, it was from the time where he had this is his shorter hair. He is kind of bushier hair. One of those figures was, so they did have that. But the face sculpts, just nothing about those were screaming Super 7 to me. And they could have been, you know, the guy could have had fakes and not known it. he seemed like a good guy. I bought figures from him. They weren't wrestling figures, but he had some NECA stuff that I was very interested in, so I snagged them. And they're fine. They're perfect. They're exactly what they're supposed to be. So I don't know what was up with the Andres, and maybe Super 7 couldn't get the all the rights or whatever from WWE or whoever to allow them to get a better figure made of him. But Super 7 is a higher quality figure, so they run in the range generally from $40 to $50. These were priced at $55, which was fine. I would have gladly paid. It just did not seem like it was a Super 7 quality figure. I like I said, I've messed with their He-Man stuff. I've messed with their Turtles. I've not messed with the Thundercats, but they look phenomenal. These Andre the Giant figures did not look good. Chris was with me, and he felt the same way. We both got excited. I mean, we really did. And I was really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison, but if I was going to be disappointed in a $55 figure, I just did not want to throw that money down the drain. Maybe down the road I'll get a hold of one and bring it back up and do a comparison. But for what those look like, I'm not going to be getting a hold of it for $55. Andre is amazing and worth it, as long as it's a quality Super 7 figure. If the guy got had, I hate it for him. But anyways, we'll move on. Let's get the board up. Let's get this guy out of here. We'll look at the box real fast. So it looks like we've got, well, let me show you. We got the back here. Got a picture, as always, of the figure over here. Andre down here. Little stats over here. I'm going to bring that up so you can see. We got 7 foot 4 inches tall. And then there's a little, whoop, I'm going the wrong direction. There's a little bio thing for him. Awesome picture of Andre on the side. Of course, this side just says Andre the Giant. It has the Ultimate Edition logo. And alright, so that's that. I'm going to get the board up and we're going to open this up. And as we discovered, on the tops and bottoms there's usually sayings. Let's find out if they actually have a saying. Okay, so here we go. We've got Andre. Let's take a look at what he comes with real quick before we bust him open. We've got a championship belt, some different hands. We've got a shirt, 3 extra heads. I am going to get some figures down off the shelf and kind of compare and see how much taller he stands in them. See if they got it good and accurate. But let's take this thing. Let's see how many pieces of tape we got to cut. We got 1 up here. We got 1 on this side. And it looks like 1 right there. Yep. So 3 pieces of tape. Okay. Standing back up. And as you know, these Ultimate Editions just open up. Just like that. Love it. Alright. There we go. We're getting him out of that part. Oh, let's see. So, real quick, before I get the box out of the frame, top up here says the 8th wonder of the world. Assuming it will focus on that. I may have to take my word for it. There you go. And then the bottom says the largest professional athlete in the world. So he was not known for speaking much, so that's understandable that he doesn't have any phrases. It just has some description. That is not a problem though. Alright, so here we've got this part. We're going to get him out of here. We'll start with the heads. 1, 2, 3. This belt on him looks like it's made big enough to actually go around him. Which, if that is the case, that is actually pretty exciting that they've actually took the time to do something like that, which doesn't surprise me on an Ultimate Edition. So here's the shirt. It's got the big hand and it says Andre. So that's pretty cool. However, I'll try it on and show it off here in a minute. But displayed on the shelf, he will not have the shirt. So I'm going to take a look real quick, see if we've got any straps holding him in. And it looks like he's going to be able to just pop right out. His hands over here got a few of these little strap things. I'm going to try to get them out. Okay. So pop that one, pop that one. Okay. These two seem like they might try to give me trouble. Alright, that one didn't. Okay. And let's get the belt out. Well, I hope you can see. Probably annoying if you're watching that. Okay. I'm going to get, okay, I've got another belt. I'm going to get a belt and see if that's actually longer than the other belts we've had come off with the channel. Yep, I still got the MWO title laying there. So, got that to show off. Now I'm going to get him out of here. Sorry, I know that's loud. Okay. Look at this giant. Oh wow, his feet are huge. This is crazy. I am trying to remember if I had a LJN Andre the Giant back when I was a kid. I don't think I did. I may have. You know. So this is what I was talking about. So this belt is definitely drastically longer than the NWO belt here, which is the same size as all the other belts in the Ultimate Edition line. See if you can see that. Kind of trying to hold that down where it's easy for you. There you go. Wow. So it's definitely going to fit around a much larger figure. I just had to have something for comparison. So wow. Alright, let's take a look at these faces real quick. Obligatory shot in front of the GWP logo, which he actually is tall enough to cover up most of the logo. That is amazing. Oh, I like this. I like this sculpt. I like that one. That one may be the one that goes on him. I'm not sure yet. There's some Wild Eyes one. That was pretty cool. And what's this one? Okay. That one's not a lot different from the one that's on him. Maybe a little more of a teeth showing on his smirk. So that was still pretty cool. Really good head sculpts. 4 of them, if you count the one that's already on him. Now we got hands. We got 2 sets like this. We've got him putting a finger up like that. They seem to all be coming with that. I wonder if it's to acknowledge the tribal chief. Guys, I kid. And then closed fist hands. Wow. Alright, so let's play with him a little bit. I'm gonna put a shirt on him real quick. It is cloth shirt, and it Velcro opens in the back. So it's a big shirt, but he is a big figure. Sorry, we don't get dressed on screen. Respect his privacy, guys. Okay. There's that. He got his shirt on. I think when I get another figure down here in a minute, I may try it on one of them, see how much bigger it is. Let's see. So we were talking about it. Let's see if I can get his belt on him. Something tells me that I might not be able to do it while he's got the shirt on. Okay. We're going to take the shirt off. Okay. Raise his hands. Good. My dogs want to make their presence known today. Okay. Well, guys, I'm struggling with this belt. It does reach around, but I'm struggling to get it to attach. Okay, I won't make you guys suffer through that. If I get it on, I'll include a snap at the end of the video. Snapshot, that is. There. Dang. This belt is very argumentative. Never had this much trouble out of one of the belts that come with the Ultimate Editions there. This says World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I'll get y'all a good shot of that. There you go. It's a really nice belt. Let's see. You know, if all else fails, you can hold it on his shoulder. Yeah. There you go. Andre with the belt. So I'm going to try a different head on him real quick. That head I was talking about, I said I liked it. I'm going to try that out. Make sure it's on good. There we go. There it is. Just changed out the head there. I'm not going to bother. Well, yeah, I'm not going to bother changing hands right now. What I do want to do is grab a couple of figures from my shelf and do some comparing and see in height how they compare. Oh Lord, I may have done something bad here and knocked a bunch off. Yep, I'm going to have to fix my shelf after that, but that's okay. Alright, so the first one I've got to stand next to him, I'm going to get AJ Styles out. Look at that. Wow. So that is quite a difference. I know a buddy of mine was worried about the scale on this figure. It looks like they've nailed it. I'm actually get a tape measure and do some comparisons. So there's AJ and Andre. So let's get another one that's relatively tall, but he should still stand over Kane. Look at this. Definitely stands taller than Kane, and Kane is taller. So these are definitely accurate to the size. I know sometimes the Elite may not be quite as size accurate, but these definitely are. Alright, so I got my tape measure here. I'm gonna do a little comparison, see what the tape measure says. It's got him coming in at just under 8 inches. Oh, that's pretty daggone close to scale. Maybe just a hair off, but it is close enough that the rest of these figures he towers over, which is 100% what he should do. Get these guys out of the picture. This ain't about them. Now my shelf's all messed up. Brock Lesnar fell over. Um, all right. Oh man, I put him up. I put one of them. I wanted to show you the feet. The feet on this guy are gigantic. So let me see if I can kind of give you a comparison here. Look at look at his foot compared to AJ's foot. That is a big foot. A big. What did you do with your title? Well, take that off. Man. So let's play around a little bit more. Yeah. He acknowledges the tribal chief. Somebody's going to be mad at me for that one. Very cool though. He does have, let's see, let me put these hands on him. Hopefully I get them right. There we go. There you go. He stands so tall that let me get him over here in the white so you can see a little bit better. Very cool. That's his spread out hands. AJ, you got to go back there. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to worry about the closed fisted hands. He came with these hands, which fittingly enough look like they might would hold a glass or a scale beer can, which we all know that Andre did not mind putting back a glass of wine or some cans of beer. Very well known to be a heavy drinker. So man, this is too cool. I'll go over it real quick. We do have the double jointed knees. We have the butterfly shoulders, double jointed elbows. The butterfly shoulders is an amazing thing to have. The amount of poses you can get when you've got butterfly shoulders, double jointed knees and stuff. He's got swivel here at the thighs, got swivel here at the hip, ab crunch, ball joint on the legs. He's got toe swivel, ankle swivel, and calf swivel. Wow. Of course, his head's on a ball joint. You got articulation in the wrists and hands. Just cannot say enough good things about these Ultimate Edition figures. Andre, you're covering up the logo there. I mean, how are the people going to know what's going on if you're covering the logo? This is crazy. Yep. I'm super happy with this. I cannot imagine that if I'd have bought those figures I was talking about earlier, I cannot imagine I would be happier with those than this. Man, so very cool. So happy to add Andre to the, well, I may add him to the shelf. He may have to be on the desk for a little bit because there's no room on that shelf. And I haven't started unboxing them other things. I keep getting other stuff. Man. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up Andre. There's nothing else to say. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Absolutely phenomenal figure. So happy to be able to add him to the collection. Get his face tilted up there. We'll bring it forward some. Look at there. Get him centered. There you go. There's a picture of Andre in front of the GWP logo. Had to get him pulled closer, otherwise he blocks the logo. Okay, had to get that obligatory shot, you know me. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this one. Guys, make sure, let me know in the comments below, like I said, if you have the Super 7 Andre the Giant, let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you think I should track one down and really give these two a comparison. At the right price, I would love to do it. If it's an accurate one, if it's supposed to look the way they looked. But let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see any other unboxings. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll know every time we upload action figure unboxing, trading card unboxing, and as always, the podcast hits you every Sunday and you'll get the notification as soon as it's up and running. That's all we got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.